My name is Nathan and welcome back to school everyone, because on Monday everyone is coming back to school and we're really excited to see you. We hope you've had a really lovely summer holiday and we hope that you're really excited to come back as well. There are some things that are the same at school this September and there are some things that are a little bit different. So in this video we're going to show you around the school, so show you some things that are the same and some things that are different. Okay, so if you are coming to school on transport, then you will pull up to this part of the school just like normal, out the front of the school. When you get off the bus, an adult will show you where to go. Okay, if you are in wolf class or elephant class or seal class, or if you're in hunter block, which is rainbow fish and dolphin and starfish and giraffe class, then if you're walking to school, if you're an adult is bringing you, then you will come to the black gate. And this is where you will be dropped off in the morning and there'll be an adult here to meet you. Remember, on those first 2 days of term, that's going to be at 9 o'clock. And it will be at different times later on in the week. And this will be the point where adults will be able to collect you at the end of the day as well. Okay, and if you're being dropped off and you're in seahorse class or bluebird class or flamingos or penguins or hedgehogs or jellyfish or caterpillars or bumblebees, then you will come to this door. Again, in the morning there will be people here to meet you, and at the end of the day you'll be left, your adult will bring you to the door and then you can be collected here at the end of the day. And here we've got something that's different about school this year, because we have 2 new classrooms that have been built on the field. We have lion class and we have tiger class. So if you're in that class, and this is where you'll be coming in the morning, this is where you'll be collected. They look really exciting, those 2 new classrooms, and they are really big and spacious and airy inside. If you're in those 2 classes, you're going to have a really great time. Okay, we're now inside and we're going to take you on a little tour to show you the rooms that we've got here at Palatine and show you some of the things that might be the same or different. We're going to follow the footprints which take us around the school. So here we have Bumblebee class. In here we've got the hall, so we'll still be able to do trampolining, to do rebound throughout the year, and we'll also be able to have PE lessons in there this year as well. Here's something that's a little bit different. This is one of the things that's new and different about school. We have our reading area, so we've got lots of books out for you to come and have a look at. Some lovely chairs that maybe you could sit on and have a read of some of these books. And some adults in our school have been working very hard in the summer to paint this beautiful picture on the wall of some of your favourite story characters. You can always come and have a look at this. Okay, down here at the swimming pool door, swimming pool's the same. Maybe you'll get to come to the swimming pool during the week. Maybe you might have to wait until later on in the year, but we'll still be using the swimming pool this year. Okay, in the corridor here we have got caterpillar class, and opposite caterpillar class we have got jellyfish class. And then we've got some toilets that you can use if you need to. We've got some pegs for you to hang your things up on. We've got flamingo class here, and then hedgehog class, our opposite flamingos. And as we make our way towards the end of the corridor, eventually we will come to bluebird class here and penguin class, where we're going to be in this classroom. Okay, we're here by the pod. So there's lots of different rooms in the pod. The immersive room is in the pod and the dark room. So maybe you'll come in here to use one of those rooms. Maybe you'll get to come in here and work with a speech and language therapist. Something else that's different is we used to have an archway here that was growing over us, and that's been taken out. And actually, have a look, the other archway has been taken out too. But we can go into the lodge. And we can see that the library is still here. We can still come in and use the library, which is brilliant. And then just the other side of the lodge is something else that was different. So this room in here used to be our computer room, and it's not anymore. This is going to be the special conference room or meeting room, which is where adults and sometimes children will get to come and have special meetings. One of the exciting things that has changed at school is instead of coming to the computer room to use the computers, we're going to be bringing the computers to our classrooms with a brand new laptop trolley bringing the computers round to your room. So we're out here on the field showing you the new classrooms that have been built over the summer holidays. If you just take a walk up, the teachers have been working really hard to get these classrooms ready, and if you're in that class then your teacher will have sent you a video to show you what your classroom will be like. So here we are outside Seahorse class, and here we are in the middle playground. You can see there's lots of things waiting for children to come and play with. And here we are in the dinner hall, which is where some of you will be able to come and eat your lunch. You might actually eat your lunch in the classroom, so that'll be something that you'll find out when you start at school. Here is soft play, a room that you might get to use throughout the year, which we've still got available to you. And here I am in a really exciting new room, the climbing wall room. I'm not very good at it, but I'm sure you'll be able to do a better job than I can. And here we are outside the sensory room, another room that you might get to use when you come to school. And here we are on the back playground. You might remember we had some new equipment put in here last year, which is still waiting for you to use it. Loads of things for you to do to have fun at playtimes. Here we are outside Hunter Block, and you can see something else new. We have a new door outside Hunter Block, so we'll go in and see the classrooms. So if we head down the corridor, we can see that we've got rainbow fish class and dolphin class, and then in the corner we've got starfish class and of course giraffe class. Okay, so here we are outside squirrel class. And here's something else that's different about school this year, is because we're not going to be using squirrel class. Later on in the year, they're actually going to be knocking down the building in order to build a really exciting new building ready for next year. Okay, we're back in the main building, and we've got the cookery room on this side, and then as we head up the corridor, we've got elephant class, and then as we go a little bit further, we've got Sophie's office. So this used to be Carol's office, this is now where Sophie is going to be working. And then we end up at Wolf class. Opposite Wolf class we have our therapist room. So this is where the speech and language therapist, or the school nurse, or the physio, or the occupational therapists are based. Okay, so now we are outside the room that used to be the conference room where people have their meetings. Now this room is the staff room. So this room is not available to children. This is going to be just for the adults in our school. And here we are outside Karina's room, and outside Charlotte and Francis's room, and of course this is where Sax lives as well. I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing Sax when you get back to school. Here's something else that's new about school. SEAL class are a new class to our school, and they are going to be based in this room here, which used to be the staff room, but now it is home to SEAL class. Okay, so here is the room. This used to be the middle leaders room, or Amy's room last year. Now this is going to be the room where the office staff are based. And if we carry on up the corridor, we get to Amy's room, and then next door to Amy's room is Katrina's office. And then you will remember, I'm sure, that further up the corridor, we end up at Jacqueline's room, and there will also be a new office up there in a few weeks too. And then we're right back to the place where we started our journey around school. We are really excited about seeing you next week. We hope you have had a really good summer, and we hope that you are really excited about coming back to school as well. Bye!